Hello children, how are you doing? I'm sure you're doing great. बच्चों, क्या आपको पतंग उड़ाना पसंद है? बड़ा मज़ा आता है। पर कभी आपने सोचा है अगर कुछ पतंगों की आपस में लड़ाई हो जाए तो क्या होगा? Let's read the super interesting story about kites called Kite Fight. Vinay looked up. There was not a cloud in the big blue sky. It's a good day for kites, he said to himself. I will call Geeta. I promised to teach her. Vinay went to the storeroom. There were many kites there. Some had bright patterns on them, some had long colorful tails. Geeta will like this one, he said, taking out a large green kite off the wall. A little later, Vinay phoned Geeta. She was very pleased and came over in a few minutes. She only had to climb over the wall. Vinay and Geeta went up onto the roof. They unwound a bit of the kite string. Then he stood at one end of the terrace. Hold it like this, he said to Geeta. Stand at that end. When I tell you to let go, throw the kite in the air, okay? Geeta did as she was told. She held the kite and waited. Now let go, shouted Vinay. Geeta gently lifted the kite and let go of the sides. The kite fluttered and dipped and then soared into the air like a bird. बच्चों, जो ये पतंग थी, flutter means धीरे धीरे उड़ने लगी, फड़फड़ाने लगी, कभी नीचे गिरती, कभी ऊपर फिर चले जाती. That is called soared. Fluttered, dipped and soared. Geeta was excited. The green kite climbed higher and higher. It got smaller and smaller. Vinay showed Geeta how to hold the string, how to let it slide through her fingers and not get cut. He showed her how to give it a sharp pull to make it climb. The kite turned and toppled. Turned and toppled here means कभी ऊपर चढ़ना फिर लुढ़कना. Turned and toppled. It caught the wind and went higher and then swooped low. Up and down and this way and that. What fun, cried Geeta. Then suddenly another kite appeared in the sky. Look, Vinay, there's a black kite next to ours, cried Geeta. I know, said Vinay. It had big red eyes. Be careful, Geeta. It's dangerous. It belongs to Mohan. He will try to cut your string. The black kite got closer. The red eyes made it look like a monster. तो वो जो लाल लाल आंखें थी काइट के ऊपर, वो बिल्कुल काइट को एक मॉन्स्टर की तरह दिखा रही थी, एक राक्षस की तरह. The two kites dodged each other. Dodged, children, here means एक दूसरे से आगे पीछे होना, गुत्थम गुत्थी होना. Like fighters in a war dance. What shall I do, Vinay? Cried Geeta. It's getting very close to your kite. My kite? Said Vinay. It's yours now, Geeta. You are in control. Keep your eye on it. Pull hard when I tell you. Geeta opened her eyes wide and watched carefully. Now, shouted Vinay suddenly. Geeta tugged hard. The green kite dipped low. Vinay helped to reel in the string. And then, as if by magic, the monster began to float away, tumbling, falling and dropping. तो वो काइट नीचे लुढ़क गई. Geeta stared in amazement. Her eyes were as big as saucers. Saucers here means जो एक प्लेट होती है, जो एक तश्तरी होती है. We won, she cried. No, said Vinay. You won, Geeta. Last week I lost 3 kites to that monster. Today you cut it down in your first kite battle. Victory is yours. Slowly, the children reeled in the green kite. मतलब उन्होंने वो जो हरी वाली पतंग थी उसको उठा लिया, इकट्ठा कर लिया. Also, so is the green kite, Vinay whispered as he handed it to Geeta. Geeta felt like a princess with a new crown. So children, I hoped you liked the story about victory and hard work and learning new things. I'm sure you will also learn new things. And do attempt the practice questions.